Room service. Yes, hello. We would like to order one breakfast special to the Royal Suite. Yes. Alright, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, where were we? That should be here in a few minutes. Okay, so we were going over the schedule for today. So, after you have your breakfast, we'll meet with Paolo and you'll get your hair and makeup done. And you have your radio interview after that. And then we have a couple meetings today. You'll be meeting with Netflix in the afternoon, and you also have a meeting with YouTube today. And that's to go over that docu-series that they want to do on your upcoming tour. So we'll do a little prep work for that meeting. Let me see here. And then tonight is the big album release party. So, very exciting. Everybody is so excited to hear your new album. It is definitely your best one yet. Okay, so that's all booked and taken care of. I went ahead and scheduled a massage for you after the release party, since today is going to be kind of a long day, but it's going to be a fun one, okay? So, how are you feeling about today? You're a little nervous? Okay. Well, is there anything I can do to help ease those nerves? Okay. Well, let me know. Again, I did schedule the massage at your favorite spa, so yes. Yes, Sabrina will be taking care of you. Okay, perfect. Alright. Again, anything at all. Alright, so let's see here. Let's just go over a few more things. So, again, Netflix was saying that they wanted to do some sort of documentary for your tour. I don't think they've ever done that for any artist before. I might be mistaken, but I believe you'd be the first. So, I think they're trying to get into that. And then actually tomorrow you have a meeting with Amazon Prime. They're also planning on pitching a docu-series to you, but are there any ones that you already know that you have a slight preference for, either Netflix, YouTube, or Amazon Prime that you work with? You're thinking YouTube? Okay. Yeah, they do a pretty good job with their documentaries for artists. And I guess this one will mainly be focusing on the tour that's coming up this year. Let's just go over some of those tour dates right now, just so you know if anything comes up in your radio interview today. So your tour, and this is just the US-Canadian tour. So the tour starts August 7th, and we're starting in Miami, Florida. It ends December 14th in Los Angeles, California. So let's just go over some of the major cities that you'll be performing at. So we have Miami, Orlando, Tampa. So we'll be in Florida for a few days. And then we'll go Atlanta, Washington, D.C., Boston, Philadelphia, and then we'll make our way up to Toronto, and then we'll come back to the U.S. in Buffalo, New York, and you have a few shows in New York, and it looks like you have already sold out Madison Square Garden for 2 nights. Congrats on that. And then you'll be performing in Hershey, Pittsburgh, and Columbus, Ohio. And then Detroit, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Nashville, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Milwaukee, Chicago. We'll be in Chicago for 2 nights. Kansas City, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Tulsa, Denver, Colorado, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, Anaheim, California, San Francisco, Vancouver, Tacoma, Portland, Sacramento, San Diego, Las Vegas, and then you'll be in Los Angeles for 2 nights in October, and I believe that is the Hollywood Bowl, and I think we also did sell out both of those nights, and then we're also going to be back in Los Angeles again at the Hollywood Bowl at the end of the tour, okay? But again, we'll be there in October for 2 nights. And then we'll go to Monterey, Mexico City, Guadalajara, New Orleans, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Jacksonville, Atlanta again, Charlotte, North Carolina, Newark, Brooklyn, Boston again, Toronto, Montreal, Atlantic City, Baltimore, Rosemont, Omaha, Dallas, Austin, Phoenix, Oakland, Los Angeles. So those are just so you get a general feel of where you'll be going. I don't expect you to memorize that. That is my job. So I'll make sure that you know where you're going at all times while you're on tour. Okay, so those are a lot of the major cities. So they might bring up some of those cities in this radio interview today. They might not, but it's good to know where you're going, and you know that you have a lot of great fans in these cities, and I know that you care about all of them, and I know that some of these cities are really your favorite, and they're very special to you, and I know your fans are just so excited to get to see you on tour. So now that we have that, so again, this radio interview will be in a couple hours. So once that room service gets here, you'll eat, take your time. We're not in any rush. I mean, the radio station's just across the street, so no rush at all. So after you get done eating, your hair and makeup will be coming here to the hotel to do that for you. Let me just get Paolo on the phone and make sure that they'll be on their way. Okay, let me just do that. Hello, Paolo. You're on your way? Okay. Do you have an ETA? Okay. Not a problem at all. Nope, that should be good. What was that? Okay, oh, wardrobe. Yes. Okay. So you missed some of those measurements. Alright. Which ones were those? Okay. Alright. And will the seamstress be meeting you here, or should I give her a call? It should be. Oh, they're with you. Okay. Alright, perfect. I'll get those measurements to you right away. Thank you so much. Yep. Alright, see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay. So, Paolo just said that he missed a few measurements, so I'm gonna get that for him real quick. So they're on their way, and this is just to make sure. Don't worry, your outfit is already made. These are just some final touches before you go out today, and they'll readjust anything that needs to be readjusted once they get here. So no need to worry about that. They're just missing your arm measurements. So if you could just hold out your arm for me. Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna measure shoulder down here. Okay. And let me just get the other side, okay? This will just be to save time so that when they get here, there won't be any rush. Not that there would be, but just nice to just help out. So just touch your arm here, thanks. And I'll just measure this here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so it was just a couple arm measurements, so that should be good. And let me just write that down. So the left arm, 7 inches, and the right arm is that many inches. Alright, and I'll just message those measurements to Paolo right now. So let me get this sent over to him really fast. Okay. So some measurements to Paolo. So the left arm and the right arm. Okay. And send that over to him. Right, that should be good. And they said that the makeup team will be here as well. I just want a clean, fresh face for when they get here. Oh, I think
room service.
Yeah, that's room service. Come in. Yes, just leave it right there. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's something for you there too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Go ahead and eat. I'll just go over a few more things with you while you're eating. Just you can listen. No need to really take in the information. It's okay. Just want you to get a general idea of what'll be going on, okay? Okay, so going over the calendar for this month. So we have a couple interviews tomorrow and one talk show. So we'll be going to that. And we have all your team caught up on that for hair and makeup, wardrobe, everything. And okay, let's see. You have an upcoming TV show appearance. Yes, that'll be a cameo appearance. And a TV show. Your favorite one. I know, you're excited. And I also checked that your album is actually the only album being released this week in the top 100 artists on Billboard, so that'll be good. And we've already made sure that your songs will be getting played on air repeatedly throughout the week. And so the first single is actually doing really well. It's at number 2 right now, but I think we'll be at number 1 pretty soon. And especially with this album release, I think that a lot of those singles will actually rise to the top, so that'll be good. you want to reply to some messages from your fans, or I could do that for you. You can just tell me what you'd like to say. Okay. So this one here, you have a few comments on your Instagram posts. This one's from Penelope, and she says, "I can't wait for the album. I've been waiting to see you on tour since forever now." That's really cute. We'll like it, and then we'll say, what would you like to say to Penelope? Okay. Can't wait to see you on tour. And yeah, I think she said that she's coming to see you in Nashville. Okay. Can't wait to see you in Nashville. Heart. Is that good? Okay, perfect. Great. Okay. Alright. So we can also, send messages to fans later too if you'd like. And you can do that on your downtime if you'd like. We can also schedule some time for you to reply to your fans if you'd like. We do have time for that today before the album release party. I think that could be nice. Yeah, just so a lot of people are really excited. So we'll schedule in time for that, okay? Perfect. Alright, and let me just make sure. So, yes, the radio station is across the street, so we don't need transportation for that. But later on, to get to the album release party, I need to call and confirm the driving service for that. So let me just make a call real quick. Let's see here. Hello, yes. Christopher? This is Alex. Yes, are we still good for 5 p.m. today? Wonderful, yes. No, we will be back at the hotel. Do you need me to send that address over? You've got it. Okay, perfect. Absolutely. Okay. No, we won't need to make any stops along the way. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll see you then. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. Perfect. We've got that all set up. And, okay. Yeah, it looks like you're pretty close to being done with your food. We might just want to, just freshen up the face a bit once you're done. So just let me know when you're all settled. We'll just brush your face a bit. And let's see if there's anything else we need to go over. So we've got all the tour dates and everything looked over. We know what we're doing for today. Let me just check the calendar one more time. Right. Yes, we will be flying out tomorrow night. Yes. So then you'll go back home tomorrow night, and then you'll have a bit of free time, time to enjoy the album release for a day, and then we will send the private jet over, and you'll get on a plane to, I think you'll be heading out to New York, and then from there, so in New York you'll have a couple TV appearances, again to talk about the album and the upcoming tour. And then let's see if there's anything really important that we're missing. Okay, so yes, after we have those meetings with Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime, we will have to make a decision on which company you'd like to have your documentary with. And so that means that while you're on tour, there will be a whole other camera crew as well. I know you haven't done one of these before, so I think it'll actually be really fun. You'll have a little bit more downtime on this tour than your other tours, so if there's anything you'd want to do in those cities, yeah, okay. Yes, we can do that. Okay, perfect. I'll book that for you. Did you want Taylor to go with you to that? I believe that she will have time off her tour at that time, at the same time as you, so that could be fun. Alright, I'll let her people know. Perfect. Anything else? Perfect. Okay. I'll also come up with a list of things that you can do in other cities, but I'll for sure make sure. I will definitely make sure to get all of these booked for you and put in the calendar so that we don't forget. And again, I'll set up some other things and we can cancel or go through with any of them, okay? Great. So, let me just write down a reminder to contact Taylor's people. Okay, so I'll contact them and let me just call the front desk and let them know what time we're leaving, okay? Hello, yes, calling from the Royal Suite. Yes, we will be checking out at 5 p.m. Will that be alright? Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, we will need the luggage service. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, we will have transportation out front at that time. Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking care of that. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. So that is all taken care of. And you finished your meal. Let's see. And I believe they're almost here. Let me check to see if hair and makeup is here. Okay. They will be here in 2 minutes. So let's just freshen up your face a bit and just get the face ready for them. Just a quick brush of the face. Okay. Alright. That should be good, and they'll take care of the rest. And it won't be too long, and then you'll be ready to go to your interview. Okay. Looks great. Alright. And I think that's them. I think I hear them coming down the hallway. So let's get up and get ready for the day, okay? You look great, and we're gonna have a fantastic day.